Today I'm going to have some dry ice because my mom bought some ice cream and the shop gave us some dry ice with it. As you can see, I have some bottles and some water in it. One of my friends said that if you put some pressure on it and put the dry ice into the bottle, it will explode if you put the cap on. But do not do this without parental guidance and safety things. As you can see, my mom is behind the camera and her hand is waving.
Hi guys.
So just be careful with this, and I'm doing this away from most of my house because this is very dangerous, and my friend said that his bathtub got broken.
Okay.
So
what have you got?
I have
What
a bottle.
protection gear do you have?
This to touch the dry ice because if you touch it, my mom said that there's a chance you get cold frostbite. And I have a bottle right here, so I'm just going to put the cap on it because I don't have enough time and I'm not very fast reactor, so there goes nothing. First, I'm going to put some more water in here. And as you can see, this is dry ice packet. And some dry ice. As you can see, it is smoking, so wait, I'm going to take the small pieces. Okay, Mama, Mom, go inside first.
It's okay.
No, you go inside.
Far enough.
It is dangerous.
It's okay. I'm fine enough.
It's dangerous. My friend said that.
Okay. 咁你都
Something cold here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 5, 4. Do not be careful. As you can see, it's probably going to. Mom, do not move it any closer.
Wow, look at the reaction.
Mom, go at the back. 冇咁近啊，媽媽。As you can see, I'm going to
因為佢
close some
it's okay，
doors.
因為佢有瓦咧，所以佢會啲空氣出到嚟，咁佢就唔會爆嘅。
As
因為
you
個
can
蓋
see, this looks very
You see
cool,
the
but
smoke
do
is
not
coming
put
out.
it- Do
you
not
see that?
put it with some. Do not put the cap on because it will explode and your anything around is going to be destroyed pretty quickly.
Yeah. It won't explode here because we have the caps a
Loose.
bit open, so it lets the air out.
But
If we
if we
close the
but
cap
if we
tight,
close the
what will
cap
happen?
tight,
What will
it
happen?
will explode. And
Do you
my
want to do
friend
that?
said that the bathtub got exploded. So, as you can see, I'm taking the dry ice from there into here, just so it will not explode anything. Here goes another piece because
Wow,
that
it's full of
probably
air.
melted. And
你
this,
要唔要扭實佢啊
this is
you
not
want
going to.
It's giving out
Very
air
safe,
rapidly. Look at the bubbles.
Now it's going out
你要
air
唔要
very
你要唔要
fast.
扭實佢啊
So now I'm going to put it right here.
你要唔要扭實
Mom, can you please go back there inside? Let's go, go. Now, as you can see, Mama.
Okay.
Mom,
Okay.
Mom, inside.
So let's see what will happen. But I don't think the pressure will be big enough to jack the cap open.
I'm currently hearing something now.
Wow, look at the bubble. The bubbles are building up.
As you can
喂，又話
I'm going out in safety goggles, and this is just going to be a little dangerous, so yes. As you can see, I just zoomed in on it
Wow.
so we can see it more clearly. As you can see, the white gas is
building up
very fast. And I'm going to add another piece of dry ice just
喂
to
，no no
kind
no，
of
而家好
more-
危險啊！你而家再開佢。It will be very dangerous now because it's already
Yes.
pretty high pressure inside the bottle, so you shouldn't open the
We
tap right
will
now.
wait for 2 more minutes, and if anything happens, there should be a big explosion by now. Just for safety.
喂，你唔好過去啊！依家
Also, I was feeling
得啦，嗰個 OK，你擋住咗鏡頭個仔。
So now
Let's see.
close this.
The last piece of dry ice is
Bubbling,
about
still
to
bubbling.
finish.
I think after this, I think we needed to fill up the water. As you can see, the last piece of dry ice is very close to melting, so it is now not very safe for anybody to go out there. And the white bubbles, you can see that there are a few white bubbles, but we're doing this in a pretty hot day, so it should not be that rapid. And just now, after being something like 2 cm thick goggles, I still felt cold in there. Gloves, yes, gloves.
Okay, I think we can have the conclusion that these 2 pieces of dry ice won't ignite an explosion with this ignite an explosion in this bottle. Do you agree?
But as you can see, I had 3 pieces of small dry ice pieces in there, so for the last experiment, we are going to do this very well. Also, these dry ice pieces are very small, so it will not be expected to be more.
你小心啲啊！開蓋佢啲氣會即刻湧出嚟㗎。Okay, be careful. The gas will just burst out when you open the cap.
Do not open it. As you can see, it is already bursting some out right now.
Wow.
It is very condensed from my angle, so now the last piece of dry ice is going.
可能因為我maybe if we put more water in it, that will increase the pressure.
Yes, so you heard my mom. I'm going to.
If we put more water in the bottle, so that leaves less space in the bottle,
For the gas.
that would be easier for the pressure to build up.
Yes. I can slightly break these dry ice, so
So, are you trying to put in more dry ice?
yes. I've taken off my safety belt. It looks like the usual TV Paradise films.
Wow.
And that looks very cool. So now I'm going to just to end this experiment. As you can see, do not touch the gas as carbon dioxide. And I'm hearing some more rumbling right now. Yes, there is some spike goggling in there, so I'm going to close the door once again just to end this experiment. As you can see, this larger piece of dry ice is bubbling a little more than the smaller pieces. So, in conclusion, I can simply say that the larger the dry ice piece is, the more bubbles it will create. And these are made out of carbon dioxide, so do not inhale the gas at very high rates. And just for a final, I'm going to put it down. Also, in this bag, it says that the dry ice is minus 78.5 degrees.
Are you going to show the package?
Yes, it says dry ice minus 78.5 degrees. So, now just for social experiments, remember, do not do this at home. And do not explode anything, because also if you want to do this at home, do it
With an adult.
guardian or an adult. dry ice piece right now, and it is very dangerous for me. As you can see, I've just turned one time, and it has already been bubbling. So much steam in there. The second piece is going in right now, and it is bubbling like fire and smoke. I can hear the gas hissing right now at close range, so caution, do not do this at home. And if you want to do this, do not put much water in it, as it should explode like my mom's brewery. In about... So it has been some time right now, and it's still going to foam. I'm just going to cut off the video currently, and after a few minutes, I'm going to cut back right in. If there's anything special or anything special is going to go, I'm going to do it like 5 minutes later. I'm going to cut back. If there's nothing happens, I'll open the vid and see what happens. So my mom have just went to do her work, so now I'm going to stable the phone at a high person. So now after this, I'll cut back in at 42.